Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. Here coins top 2 pence. So let's get started. The United Kingdom 2 pence 2p coin, dated 2012, represents not only a small piece of metal used for everyday transactions, but an entire chapter of British economic history, coin design evolution, monarchy symbolism, metallurgical engineering, circulation behavior, and the transformation of UK currency from the early decimal era to the modern shield design system. When we look at the 2012 2p coin, we are actually looking at the result of more than 4 decades of continuous development since decimalization began on the 15th of February 1971, when Britain moved away from the old pounds shillings pence system. Originally, the 2p coin was struck in bronze, giving it a heavier and more durable feel, but because global copper prices rose sharply over the years, the Royal Mint was forced to switch to a cheaper and more sustainable metal. That is why by 1992, the 2p coin changed from bronze to copper-plated steel, keeping the same traditional reddish copper look but using a steel core to reduce production costs. By 2012, this metal composition was the standard for all circulating 2p coins, making the 2012 issue a perfect example of the new era copper-plated steel coinage. The coin weighs 7.12 grams, which is slightly heavier than some other UK coins of similar size. It has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters, and a thickness around 2.03 millimeters, making it easily recognizable by touch even for visually impaired people. The edge is plain, without any lettering or design, maintaining simplicity in both manufacturing and circulation. On the obverse front side, the 2012 2p coin features the renowned fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, which was introduced in 1998 and became one of the most widely used royal portraits in modern British coinage. This portrait shows the Queen facing right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, with a realistic expression that highlights her maturity, the subtle aging lines, and her dignified presence as the long-reigning monarch. Around the portrait, the inscription reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD 2012, which is Latin for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This inscription reflects the historic tradition of British monarchy titles and carries centuries of symbolism. Every 2012 2p coin carries this same inscription, linking it to a long line of coins stretching back to the early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. The reversed back side of the 2012 2p coin is where modern British coin design truly shows its creativity. Before 2008, the reverse design of the 2p coin showed the iconic Prince of Wales's feather badge, with the motto Ich dien, meaning, I serve. However, in 2008, the United Kingdom introduced a totally new concept for circulating coins, a jigsaw-style royal shield design created by artist Matthew Dent. In this system, every coin from 1p up to 50p carries a specific piece of the royal shield, and when all coins are placed together, they complete the entire shield of arms. The 2p coin displays the upper right section of the shield, featuring a part of the 3 lions passant guardant of England, symbolizing strength, courage, and royal authority. The 2012 edition, therefore, represents this new era of British coins, the era of artistic unity, modern symbolism, and innovative design integration. From a circulation point of view, millions of 2p coins were struck in 2012, making the coin generally common, but its value can rise if it is found in uncirculated, mint condition, proof sets, or special collector packs produced by the Royal Mint. These versions are carefully handled, polished, and stored to maintain shine, sharp edges, and flawless surfaces, which increases their value beyond face value. The ordinary circulation 2p coin, however, typically remains worth 2 pence unless preserved in exceptional condition. Yet, despite being common, the 2012 2p coin holds historical importance because it belongs to the late Elizabeth II reign, a period that is now finished after her passing in 2022, making all her coins historically significant for collectors. The 2012 2p coin also plays a role in everyday life in the UK, especially during the 2010s. It was used widely in small purchases, vending machines, charity boxes, parking meters, and cash transactions. It carries emotional value for many British citizens as it represents a time when physical coins were still heavily used before digital payment systems rapidly expanded. In design terms, the coin represents the United Kingdom's effort to balance tradition, Queen's portrait, with modern identity, royal shield fragments. Its steel core also reflects the economic decisions made to keep the currency affordable for the government while maintaining its appearance. Thus, the United Kingdom 2 pence coin of 2012, though physically small, represents a detailed blend of history, metallurgy, monarchy, national symbolism, artistic creativity, and the evolution of British coinage. It stands as a bridge between the old Bronze era and the new Steel era, between traditional heraldry and modern minimalist design, and between the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II and her final decades as a monarch. This makes the 2012 2p coin not just a coin, but a miniature historical document that millions carried in their pockets every day without realizing how many stories, decisions, traditions, and design revolutions were packed inside this small copper-colored disc. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.